Okay, hold up. Before this video begins, there's something I need to say. I said I was going to be doing Pikmin 2, and we shall. Because I always kept promising you guys, we're going to be doing Pikmin 2, guys. We're going to be doing Pikmin 2. We're going to be doing Pikmin 2. We're going to be doing Pikmin 2. We're really going to be doing it this time, guys. We're really going to be doing it this time. We're really going to be doing it this time. We're finally going to do Pikmin 2. No more screwing around. The first 2 episodes of Pikmin 2 have been recorded before you guys got to see episode 17 of Super Luigi Galaxy. Yeah, even I'm pissed off about that. Anyways, now that I got that out of my system, on with the video.
Okotate Freight is a long-haul deep space shipping company. One day, its only employee of any merit, Captain Olimar, crashed on an uncharted planet while on an interstellar vacation. There, he was aided by indigenous creatures which he called Pikmin. In the end, Captain Olimar escaped. But in Olimar's absence, his employer, Okotate Freight, ran into financial difficulties. Never even let us reunite with our family that we worried to death that we would never ever see again. So took away our ship instead of selling his own. and made us go back to work on the same planet we crash landed onto. Oh, Omar, I crashed ship into... Oh, never mind. Hey everybody, this is the Last Living GameCube. Welcome to my new Let's Play of Pikmin 2. A lot of people have been wanting this, so let's jump right on in. I'm actually glad you did, because this actually turned out to be one of my favorite games of all time. A lot of people think the ship's character is annoying because it talks to you in this game, but his character is actually kind of funny. Again, more of his characters later. That was close. I have averted a crash landing, running diagnostics. Alert danger, Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. You crashed the ship into the tree. How is it somehow? Whatever. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting protocol or in danger. Olimar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. He's wearing a frickin' how can he freeze to death? He's wearing a frickin' spacesuit. What's it made of anyway? Cardboard? Great job, Samus. What does that suit me out of cardboard? I'm just kidding. Wait a moment. Look. And red leaves already. It's just not my day, is it? Even though I really wanted to record it. Start this project really badly. Could this be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. About what you just said, you cannot possibly lose this particular tutorial. You must help them point at the screen and press B to call them with your whistle. If you haven't noticed already, this is... If you're wondering why that was white, if you're wondering, this is the Wii version of the game. Wow, very laggish. Look how all of them are flipped somehow. The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Olimar. How fascinating. Yeah, fascinating indeed. Give them instructions and do not delay. Well, then you grab Pikmin and throw it at the screen and release to throw it. Yeah, this is it's basically the same controls the first version of Pikmin. If they land right on top of that bulwark. Come on. Come on, I was gonna try to throw it on top of him. Jeez. Couldn't even do anything about it. So anyways, yeah, if you throw Pikmin on top of it. God, Samus already? That cutscene is not supposed to happen yet. Anyways. You see that? Then press the minus button on the Wii remote to go to switch to our other captain, Louis, a local employee. Are you at all injured? My concerns are ease. Shows you are nearby. Can you make your way? I will navigate for you. Plus, they contact me and take information about the terrain. Yeah, it's just like it controls in the Wii version of Pikmin 1, like I said. Yeah, like I said, this is the Wii version of the game, not the GameCube version of the game. You're wondering how, and you're really like, yeah, how the hell did you get the Wii version? It wasn't. That was weird. And of course, I'm pressing the wrong button. Here we go, and we can go. We get the red onion. Odd object appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. Yeah, it's just like the first game, only this game is in this game you have to collect specific treasures. I'll get into this stuff later. See the onion can be plucked with A. Yeah. A to pluck it. Woo! Wow, what's wrong? It's staring at me. Louis, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olimar's report. It is staring at... I just said that, dude. You can press down on the control pad to issue objects to your Pikmin squad. Objectives, not objects, what the hell am I saying? Direct their movement. You disband your squad with see interesting creatures resembling pig characters strikingly accurate. You think? My sensors have detected drool on the corner of your mouth. Are you alright? Yeah, the dialogue in the Wii version of this game, like the first game, is different from the dialogue in the GameCube version. These games. Alright. I love this. I love this particular cutscene, it's really fun. How is he blowing his whistle? His eyes creep me out a lot. I love that look. I just love that look, it's hilarious. Anyways. I'm gonna have that. Okay. Excuse me, I didn't even know the likes of onions could be so rude. Jeez. I didn't even know those could be so rude. For a second there... I can get interrupted. No. For a second there, I just thought that Ella just ended up, like, not going down with no health. That was kind of weird. Oh, whatever. It's over now. You receive the bells from that flower must hold nutrients that breed Pikmin. Yes, that Pikmin gather nutrients all to the onions and further propagate the species. It's a Pikmin mothership. Pikmin's fast. Yeah, it's the same thing as the controls in the first game. Yeah, but there's actually only this game is supposed to have a bit better benefit since it holds 2 captains. It has 2 captains. Yeah, there are also some good controls. Like instead, yeah, in the first game, first game of the Wii version of the first game, you press the minus button on the Wii remote. In the Wii remote version of the first game, you'd have to like, yeah, you'd have to press the minus button to locate your ship parts. That is, if you found a satellite. Anyway, but in this game, pressing 1 just switches your captains, which I should not have done yet. In fact, that was totally useless, of course. Anyways, yeah, this is the Wii version. You're probably thinking, hey, how the hell is this? How the hell did you get the Wii version? It wasn't released in this continent. Yeah, well. It was in yeah, if you saw in the title. Wow! As far away from it as possible, and I still got activated a cutscene. Treasures we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you've crash landed out. I don't even understand that part. How we found it from crash landing. See him. Move the camera behind you. I don't see the point in pressing holding Z to zoom the camera in behind you. Oh, never mind. That's what I thought it was. Wait, so it's not Z. It's sideways in the control button. It's you! It's really you! And, wow, I like how a couple of the Pikmin just got to him in the cutscene. You're reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start of our trip. This is a tutorial. You really think this is troublesome? This is the only day that we don't have a time limit. Yeah. As if you didn't guess already, like the first game, this game has a time limit. You are limited to 13 minutes per day on it in order to get everything you need. But, yeah, in this game, you can take as long... You can take as... Yeah, in this game, the first day doesn't have a time limit. Like the first game, this day doesn't have a time limit, whereas all the other days, you are limited to, like, 13 minutes all the other days. Anyways, like I said... And, yeah, unlike the first game... You're collecting ship parts in the... Oh, you're probably thinking, hey, why can't we do this now? We can't do this. Yeah, you can. Guess again. We need 35 Pikmin to do it. The maximum we can spread on this day is 20. So, yeah. Anyways, I would normally cut ahead to when they bring that over there, but right now, just gonna describe it. Yeah, in this game, instead of collecting ship parts, you're collecting treasures. And unlike the first game, unlike the first game, And instead of being limited to just 30 days, you have as many days as you need to. This is actually kind of funny and ironic, judging by the fact that you have to pay a debt. I like how they give you I like how they don't give you I like how they give you no limited an unlimited number of days to pay off a debt. It's actually kind of funny because you have to pay off a debt in a specific amount of time. I don't even know why I needed to explain that. Anyways, about this game, yeah, like I was saying, you're probably thinking, hey, how the hell did you get the Wii version of this game? This wasn't released in North America. Well, if you look on the title screen, this was released in 2009, but it was released in 2009. This version was released everywhere but North America. Europe got it in 2009. Australia got it in 2009. America didn't get it until 2012. Yeah, oh, by the way, both your captains can sprout Pikmin at once. Anyways, yeah, America didn't get it until 2012. I mean, are you serious, Nintendo? I mean, God, usually when it comes to games, it's like Japan gets something cool they make. Oh, by the way, new mechanic, you can dig stuff out of the ground. Japan gets something cool that they make. America gets it like a couple weeks later. Europe's lucky to get it at all. Australia's lucky to remember it existed. Like, come on! Freaking Australia gets it before we do. I'm just kidding. To be perfectly honest, I actually think it's kind of funny that Australia actually got something cool that we didn't get yet. For once. That is, if this was before the release date of this version in North America. Anyways, I'm just using a brain. There's supposed to be nectar up here. Usually, but yeah. You're limited to 13 minutes after day 1. And unless if you're in specific places of the game, which I'll get into later, which is actually a new mechanic of the Pikmin series. So yeah, I've been wanting to do this game. Yeah, I gotta tell you, Pikmin 2, this copy of Pikmin 2, I just randomly went on eBay to see if there was any copies of Pikmin 2 on sale in eBay. And I have to admit, you have no idea how close I was to this game. I am not kidding. I found an auction for this game and placed a bid for it literally 2 minutes before it ended. Yeah, I didn't even know that the auction for this particular copy was on eBay until like 2 minutes before it ended, and I ended up winning it. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Courage reactors. I like the names of these things later on in the game. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. I took the liberty of naming it when I appeared to the name reflects on my current thinking. I like how he thinks when he's a robot. You leave it to me to think of catchy names for hit products, but it is but one of my many talents. Yeah, instead of ship part, in this game, instead of collecting ship parts, you're collecting hit products. Selling out advertising! I'm kidding. I actually like the names of a lot of the products that we find later in the game. President's facial will be surely be joyous. His communicate, even flying the lobe orb. I could not take the time to read that line because I didn't feel like reading it because I do not even like reading. Yeah, like the first game, if you leave any behind, they pretty much die. But I don't think it always ruins it. I don't want to go on already. Anyways, in the first game, yeah, I don't think on the first day of this game, I don't think it's possible to leave any behind because they're all carrying that up. You can only sprout a maximum of 20 Pikmin on this first day. I like how the bulb orb is still there. And we already killed him. Today's report. Courage reactor. Yeah. Next episode, I'm going to tell you my adventure with this. Yeah. Anyways, press Z, and yeah, this is another new mechanic. Let's see what killed your Pikmin. Battle is when you're fighting creatures, of course. Sunset is when you leave Pikmin behind. That's the worst way for Pikmin to die because they die from accomplishing nothing. Fire and water is like the same thing as the last game, only explained differently. And explosions is when you get killed. Your Pikmin get caught in an explosion. Electricity and poison are 2 new mechanics of this game. I'll go over them later. Jeez. What is my choice of wording today? You've got mail.
You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace.
I'll go over the prisons. What is with my choice of words? Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end this video off. Next time on Pikmin 2, we're gonna be exploring more of the Valley of Repose. See you guys then.